Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'm gonna be reviewing the Stiga Evolution Blade. I'm not going to talk about the specs because I feel there are many videos on YouTube, a lot of information on the internet about all the specs and that. So I think I'm just gonna give you my perspective as a consumer. I'm not a professional, so I'm just start playing the sport about a month and a half ago, maybe 2 months. So I want just to tell you like what's my experience. I have been using it, like I said, a lot, more than 80 to 90 hours of playing consistently. And I bought a new one because this one, I mean, it works, but it doesn't have more, like the grip, lost the grip, the tackiness, and I stopped being consistent. So that's the reason I bought a new one, okay? I first started using generic blade. At the beginning it was good to use this blade to play with friends, family, just for fun. But quickly I realized that it was heavy. I needed to put a lot of power in my shots to be able to, like put the ball in the other side of the table. I don't know, it just didn't feel right. And I'm really into table tennis right now. So I started looking for options. And then I saw, this blade on Amazon had plenty of reviews. I think it's like 5 stars or 4.5 stars, if I'm not mistaken. And it was cheap, it wasn't that expensive. I looked for other options too. The problem it was that the other options, I think you needed to have more knowledge about the sport because you needed to customize your own blade, like selecting rubbers, the actual blade with the woods. It was overwhelming, and I really wanted to start playing as fast as I can, as I could, and I didn't have time to learn all of that at that point because I'm still, learning. So I decided to go ahead and buy this one, which I use a lot. I already put like more than 80 hours, on this blade, and it was amazing. The change, I improved quickly. I was able to use the proper technique. The grip was really good. It's really light. Like overall, I don't know, like just so much better. This is a really, really, really good blade. Now, one thing that I want to let you know is that after 80 hours of intensive, like playing and training, I start losing, the grip, the tackiness. I start not being that consistent with my shot, so that's the reason I bought another one. So I'm gonna be making another video soon about comparing the new one and a blade that has more than 80 hours, of use. Abusive, because I was being abusive with this blade. I was using it a lot. So I want to make that video because I didn't know that. I thought just buy a blade and play, like for a year. But in reality, that's not true. If you really use it a lot, and you really need to take care of the blade too, like clean it, maybe put up something, like a film after using it, because otherwise the dust will get, stick to the blade, and that's not good for your blade. So if you're really into the sport, you really need to be mindful that you need to take really good care of your blade. And after probably 80 hours or 90 hours of use, if you use it like a lot, then you might need to replace it. I'm not gonna buy yet one of the professional blades, like the wood and then the rubbers. I think I'm gonna do that in the future because I'm still trying to figure out what type of player am I. Like, I know I really want to put like speed and like hit really hard the blade and the ball, but at the same time I want to sometimes chop and do some spinning, like spin the ball. So I'm still figuring out like what type of player am I. So I feel this is a really good blade to start, and after I start playing again with a new one, I'm gonna be able to really start maybe like knowing what's gonna be my path, because right now, like, I have not been consistent. Like, at one point I was extremely consistent, really powerful shots. I was beating all my friends. They are not professionals, but one of them, like, plays really good, and I was a beast. And then I started, like throwing all the balls in the air, and I think it's because the blade got old. So right now, let's go ahead and unbox, you know, like this blade. Ooh, it smells like glue a lot. So I can tell you right away that this is gonna be amazing, because I feel that if you want to play really aggressively, in my experience, you need to have that grip and that tackiness. Okay, the blade comes with a film. Gonna be really careful with this. Last time I throw the film away. This time I'm just gonna keep it so I can cover my blade after using it. Maybe I can use it, I don't know. So this is the old racket, this is the new racket. Yeah, I mean, this is kind of smooth right now. This one I can feel, you know, the grip. I'm gonna do a test with a ball. Hold on. Okay. Ooh, nice. Well, let me clean the ball. Oh yeah, no, I can definitely feel the grip. What about the tackiness? Hold on, let me see. I have seen these videos on YouTube that I need to press it. I mean, this is the old racket, so I'm pretty sure nothing's gonna happen. Okay, no, nothing. About the same. No much difference between the new one and one that has more than 90 hours of abuse. But definitely the grip, like, I can tell right away that this is gonna be awesome. Okay, so now I'm gonna do another test. Let me see. I think it's about the same. So there's not much difference. Maybe when I hit the ball, as you can see, they bounce pretty much the same height. Now I'm gonna show you with a generic blade what happens. So the generic blade absorbs the energy faster than the Stiga evolution. Switch it again, maybe. So with the Stiga blade, you will, with a lot of effort, with not that much effort, I'm sorry, you will generate a lot of power. With this one, you need to be like really strong and hit the ball really hard if you want to, you know, like do some, get some powerful shots, as you can see. Okay, let me try this test one more time with the old Stiga blade. No, I think the difference is pretty much in the rubber, in the grip. Another thing that I'm gonna try in another video is actually using these products. These are not for table tennis, but these are supposed to increase the grip and the tackiness in rubbers. These are mostly used for basketball, but I mean, I was reading on the internet that, you know, like you can maybe put it in an all blade, and since I'm not gonna be really using this one anymore, I would like to try this. Maybe if it works, I will keep this one for training and to play with friends, because I mean, I feel that 80 hours is not that much, especially because I was using it every single day. So it only took me about a month and a half to replace it, and this can get really expensive. So I really wanted to see if this helps, you know, improve the tackiness and the grip. And I will be also doing another video testing that, and I will let you know all these products. I bought them on Amazon, so if you want to buy it too, the links are in the description, and I will get a small commission. That will help me a lot if you buy them from my link. So thank you. Yeah, I will let you know if this works. So now I'm gonna show you some clips of me playing with the old racket, the new racket, and the generic racket.